Hello, America. This is Call Duty Goddess. Today is March the 22nd, 2018. I haven't made any videos in a while, and some of you have been asking about me. I really appreciate your concern, and I've tried to do some videos, but it's been difficult. The reason that I've not made any videos is that I've had some health problems. I may actually have Lyme disease. I'll be going to a specialist in a couple of weeks, and hopefully we will find out what's wrong with me. So first of all, I want to tell you that Lyme disease is an epidemic, and it's actually an epidemic that's being suppressed. Many people are probably walking around with Lyme disease that have had it chronically for many years. In fact, I think I may have had Lyme disease for 35 years. Now, for instance, I have been to many doctors for many different things. I tell them all of these crazy symptoms that I have, and none of them has ever mentioned Lyme disease to me. However, I do have two dogs. Now, my two dogs, when I've taken them to the vets, he is constantly preaching about Lyme disease. And for the longest time, I thought it was about money. Turns out it wasn't about money. He was right. It is an epidemic. And I didn't listen to him. And I should have. One of my neighbor's children, next door neighbor, had Lyme disease. I think he was 10 when he got it, and it took him 2 years to get rid of it. In fact, both my dogs have been diagnosed with Lyme. I can't remember how many times they've been diagnosed with it, but both of them have had it at least once. So I thought I'd share some of the research I've done on Lyme. I was told that there is a lot of conflicting information out there, and that I should start with the ilads.org website. So that's what I did. And I went to the About Lyme, and it says iLads Lyme videos, which is where I'm at now. And I checked out this Under Our Skin documentary. This is actually just the trailer for it. There's a part 1 and a part 2. This is very interesting. Oh my gosh, I could do 20 videos on just these two documentaries alone. They are that good. And there's a little bit of intrigue and mystery involved in it as well. Maybe when I have time and I feel better, I can do something on it, which is what I'd like to do. But for now, I want to just give you information of where you can go if you think you may have some symptoms. So, iLad's website, one of them. Under Our Skin, part 1 and 2. Part 1 I found on Voodoo website, and it costs $3.99 to rent. I think it's $9.99 to buy. And then for Under Our Skin part 2, I got it on demand on cable TV. Now there's some other things that I want you to look at too. And here's a really good video by TrueStream Media. It's about Lyme disease in Plum Island, and pretty much about Operation Paperclip, the Nazis, and the epicenter of Lyme disease. And it's very, very interesting, and it's a really good video. Another one is Our Battle Ongoing, Lyme Disease in Australia. And also Lab 257, the disturbing story of the government's secret Plum Island Germ laboratory. This is an audiobook. And Lab 257, there's actually a free PDF for it. So I'll leave all the links for these and let you do some research. But I want to leave you with one thing from Under Our Skin, and hopefully I'll be able to put together a video or two on it depending on how I feel and put it out to you. Now, to understand what I'm about to show you, you have to know that Lyme disease is basically a bacteria. The main bacteria in Lyme disease is called Borrelia burgdorferi or Borrelia burgdorferi.
We never had in the last 5 years, a single MS patient, a single ALS patient, a single Parkinson's patient who did not test positive for Borrelia burgdorferi. Not a single one.
Let that sink in for a bit. This is Call of Duty Goddess, signing off, and as always, I've got your 6.